Okay, so good morning, class. I am your teacher, Jaima, and I will be your science teacher today. Okay, so are you all good, class? Okay, that's good to hear. So now, let us all stand up for our prayer. Okay, so please lead the prayer. Amen. Okay, so now I want you to do an exercise. So alam niyo ba yung planet song? Okay, so let's do that, okay? So that you will be energized, okay? Okay, are you done? Okay, so now let us check our attendance. Say present if you are here. Okay, okay, so everyone is present. So, since everyone is present, please pick up the pieces of paper under your chairs and please be seated, okay? Okay, so before we proceed to our fun and exciting learning today, I want to hear from you the 5 P's that we should consider when we are attending the class. Okay, so the first one, be positive, be productive, be polite, be prepared, and be respectful. Okay, so this time, before we proceed to our next lesson, let's have some review about the last lesson, the last topic, which is the rotation and revolution of the Earth. So I have here some questions that I prepared for you about our last topic. So just raise your right hand if you want to answer, okay? So the first question, how many days does the Earth take to complete its revolution? Okay, so it's 365 and 1/4 days. Very good. Number 2, it is the movement of the Earth around the Sun. What do you call that? Okay, very good. Revolution. Next question, what do we call the path that the Earth takes as it revolves around the Sun? Okay, very good. Orbit. Okay, so you are really listening last meeting, no? So number 4, what do we call the imaginary line in which the Earth turns? Okay, yung imaginary line, ano yung tawag natin doon? Very good, axis. Okay, so how many days do we have during leap year? Okay, very good, 366 days. Okay, so now let us proceed to our lesson. So we have here some we have here a puzzle that you need to find the words there that is related to our topic. So hanapin nyo sa puzzle na yan, sa crossword puzzle na yan, yung mga words na pwede nating ma-learn today. Okay, so you may raise your hand if you want to answer to the board, okay? Okay, very good. You find all the answers. So let us read these words. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay, so what are these words all about? So the following words are the names of planets in our solar system. So that will be our lesson for today. Okay, so now class, as we continue to our science lesson, I want you to watch the video that I have prepared for you. Okay, so what should we do when we are watching? Okay, watch and listen attentively and take note all the important details as I ask you questions later on. Okay, so now, what did you learn about the video lesson? Okay, so alamin natin kung ano yung tamang pagkakasunod-sunod ng ating planets in our solar system. The first one is Mercury. Second one is Venus. The third one is Earth. The fourth one is Mars. The fifth one is Jupiter. And the Saturn and Uranus. And lastly, the Neptune. Okay, so very good. Now class, please read this. My very educated mentor just served us noodles. Okay, so this is a mnemonic which we can use to remember in the proper order of the planets in our solar system. So, mnemonic is a pattern that we can use to remember things. So, here is the mnemonics or the order of our solar system. First, my. The word my stands for the Mercury. Very is for the Venus. Educated for the Earth. Mentor as the Mars. Just as the Jupiter. And served as the Saturn. Us as the Uranus. Noodles as the Neptune. Okay, now class, based on what you have learned from the video lesson, let's answer the following questions. So just raise your hand if you know the answer, and I will give you star if you answer this correctly. Okay, so what is the center of the solar system? Okay, very good. It's the sun. The next question, what planet is the closest to the sun and is the smallest planet? Okay, very good. It's the Mercury. Third one, what is the largest planet in our solar system? Yung pinakamalaki. Okay, yung pinakamalaki is Jupiter. And what is the farthest planet from the sun? Yung pinakamalayo sa sun. This is the Neptune. Okay? And then, what is the planet that is the hottest planet? No? So, yung pinaka-hot na planet. What is that? Okay, very good. Venus. Next one, what is the only planet that supports life? Diyan tayo nakatira. Very good. It's the Earth. Our Earth planet. Okay, so what planet has the extensive and complex rings? Yung may ring na planet. Ano yun? Very good. Saturn. And what is the third largest planet? Yung pangatlong pinakamalalaking planet. Okay, very good. The Uranus. Okay, now to broaden your knowledge about our solar system, let us have another group activity. So, what are we going to do if we have a group activity? Okay, so groups, meaning to say, give a thoughtful feedback, respect others and their thoughts, on task all the time, use soft voices, participate actively, and stay with your group mates. Okay, very good. Now, I see that everyone is all set, and let us listen very carefully as I present to you the rubrics of our group activity. Okay, here's our rubrics. Okay, now here's what you're going to do in each group. So, place, I'm going to give you a project. Here is your project, and please place the planets in the proper orbit. Okay, so for the group 2, using the T-chart, please compare and contrast the characteristics of the inner and outer planets. So you choose your answer from the box. Okay, I have given you a box there that you can choose, and you will put it in the T-chart. And for the group 3, write 2 paragraph poem about solar system. For the group 4, think of a song about solar system and sing it to the class. Okay, very good. Okay, now class, let's have another questioning. Okay, so I want you to answer the question if it's fact or bluff. Fact if the statement is true, bluff if the statement is false. Okay, Venus and Earth are twin planets. Is that a fact or a bluff? Okay, it's a fact. Number 2, there are 9 planets in the solar system. Is there 9? Come think of it. No, so we have 8. Okay, please remember that. Okay, next. There are 4 inner planets and 4 outer planets in our solar system. Is it a fact or a bluff? Okay, it's a fact. Okay, so now um, Earth is the only planet in the solar system where human being lived. No, this is the only planet we can call our home. So there are water, oxygen, and the right condition that can support life, which other planets do not have. So how can you show appreciation to our very own planet Earth? So how are you going to save our planet Earth? So these are the questions you need to answer. No, this will be your quiz. Okay, so now I am going to give you an assignment. So fill in the blanks yung assignment natin. So you are going to complete the 4 statements and underline the correct answer inside the parentheses to complete our 4 statements. Okay, so are you done? Okay, are you done copying the assignments too? Okay, very good. So now we are all dismissed. Okay, goodbye, class. Bye.